Well, hello. I was gonna make a video on PewDiePie saying the N-word like over a week ago, but I've gotten really busy, didn't have time, and I also didn't really care. Anyway, I'll make the video now and give you guys my thoughts, because this is one of those big topics, and it's not very big right now, but I don't need to, you know, get all those hot views right away anyway. So, anyway. PewDiePie said the N-word, and of course people, and primarily SJWs, are up in arms, or they were up in arms, because how fucking dare he, that fucking racist. And people, of course, were relating it to how he did that other racist thing a few months ago, where he held up that sign, something about Jews, for that website Fiverr, and people thought he was being racist there as well. Now, of course, in one of my Destroy the Media videos, I think it was number 5, I defended PewDiePie for the Jew thing because it was just a joke that he did on that website. But with more than one instance, people are saying, well, he must be a racist. But, yeah, no. I don't think PewDiePie is a racist. And what gets me so much about the N-word situation is that he was playing a video game, okay? And he said it to, like, the video game character in the game. Any true gamer knows that swearing at a game is so common. When I'm playing my video games, I'm like, oh, you piece of shit motherfucker. Like, people swear at games, you know? Now, I do understand that he was on stream and there's many people watching him. I get that idea. But the point here is that, was what he said done inappropriately? Yes. But does it make him racist? No. He swore at a game. It wasn't even like an online play at a real person who was playing the game. It was at a video game character. He didn't say it towards anybody, to their face. He wasn't directing it at a black person. Nothing like that. He just said it to a video game. And people were going crazy. And then he even made an apology video that was about a minute long. And many people forgave him, which was nice, but many people were still angry even after the apology, proving just how SJW these people are. Just the act of saying the word is not allowed, but, you know, need I say that if it was a black person saying racist comments towards a white person, SJWs wouldn't say a word, but, you know, I just thought I would point that out. Anyway, of course it's primarily bad not just because it's the N-word, but because he's white, and white people doing or saying anything is automatically the most evil thing in the world, because white people don't have racism, apparently. Anyway, yeah, so what he said, it was a racist term, but he wasn't racist in saying it. He wasn't saying it at a black person. He didn't even intend to say it at a black person. He said it in the way of like, oh, I'm in the moment and I'm playing a video game and something's killing me or whatever. Time to call this thing a motherfucker or the N-word or whatever. That happens all the time. I do that. Of course, I'm in private because I play my video games in my room there, but I don't stream. But it's so common. You know, and as for him being on stream, yeah, there was probably a couple 100,000 people watching, and it was inappropriate in that sense. But when he's playing a game and he's focused on the game, and he's not really focused on his chat or the fact that he's streaming, things just come out. And that's just how things are. People overreacted to this so fucking much, and I think it's pathetic. It's a goddamn word. I know it's an offensive word, and I wouldn't say it myself, because I'm afraid of being killed. But the point is, it's still a word. Side note, I love how black people think it's okay to say it to another black person. And before people commenting going, yeah, because they're black, so they're allowed to say it. Yeah, but why? The word doesn't change meaning just because the person that the word is originally directed to is the one saying it. That doesn't automatically make it okay. The word still means that really racist thing. So just because a black person saying it doesn't make it okay, because that doesn't change its definition. But whatever. Trying to discuss racism outside of white people to SJWs is like trying to talk to a brick wall. Anyway. I think people heavily overreacted, and they were just trying to get mad at PewDiePie because, oh god, PewDiePie, and we're mad at him for the Jew thing. Oh, but Matt, it actually happened a couple days later where he almost said it and then stopped himself. Apparently he was on stream again, just like the next day or something like that, and he went, but he stopped himself. And people were getting mad at him again, like, oh, he didn't learn from the previous time or whatever. Yes, he did! When he said it the next time, all he was doing was, again, he was in the moment and he was going to say it again. It's like, oh wait, shit, I forgot all of YouTube is angry at me, I better watch my mouth. And then he stopped. And people are angry. The point is, he stopped himself. Like, stop getting all up in arms about nothing, about a fucking word said by a YouTuber who's talking on stream. If PewDiePie went up to a black person on the street and said it, then sure, get angry. But it's a goddamn video game and he was in the moment. It means nothing. And I seriously doubt PewDiePie has genuine racism towards anybody. Simply saying a word in the privacy of your own home, even if you're on stream because, again, you're in the moment and you forget, is very different than walking up to a person and saying a racial slang. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, people heavily overreacted to this and it's incredibly stupid. And when he stopped himself the second time, that's a good thing. It doesn't mean that he's harboring racism. It means that he, again, forgot that he's in front of millions of people on stream and went, oh fuck, I'm on stream, I better watch what I say. That's all that meant. It doesn't mean inner racism. We don't need anybody making up these terms like internalized racism or anything like that. It was an accident. It's that simple. And if you're angry about it, it just means that you're trying to find things to get angry about. Anyway, see ya.